Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Saturday, April 12th, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the talk, the tube, the lemonade, the blue sky social, the fan base, the Insta, the Pinterest, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you. That's fabulous. Whatever does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. This is my new deck that I got today that I'm very excited about, called Contact, written and illustrated by Mercy Morgana, published by Ripe Avocado Witch. You can go to ripeavocadowitch.com. They have this deck there available, or you can shop their Etsy store, Ripe Avocado Witch. Okay. I love it. This is what the front of the cards look like. And then they're very brightly illustrated neon colors. Okay. I think they're great. So let's do a little read. Let's see what falls out. We got 1 on the table. Two on the table, 3 on the table. Let's do 2 more shuffles. It's weird. They're almost like a vinyl, but paper. I don't know how to explain it. We're gonna do 1 more shuffle because there's like 1 set of cards where it like snags. Okay. One more. I'm doing 1 more. We got 4 with the bottom of the deck. We got implant. Sorry, my nose is itching, like right here. We got believe, artifact, Bottom of the deck, Starseed. Feminine, masculine, take out resonates. It doesn't matter. Somebody that feels as though they're an imposter. And this is going to stay with me. This person feels like they're an imposter, and they believe that everyone else believes that they are too. This is going to come off a little, I don't mean to be rude or mean or anything like that. So, one, this person may be older, okay? And you guys, okay, readers will get on here and they'll be like, oh, you may be older, like 29. No, I mean like 40s, 50s, 60s, okay? I mean, maybe even older than that. But this person may be older. And okay, I'm just going to say it because it's what I heard. This person feels used. And I don't necessarily think like, like in a abused or sexual type way or anything like that. I think it's kind of like that feeling of like I've been around the block a few times. I've been here so long, I've experienced everything. Because it doesn't give off like a feeling of like, oh, somebody used me. It's more like a feeling of like I've been on this planet too long. Like I feel a little bit overdone, used, if that makes sense. Whoever this person is, other people might, even though they see, this is the thing, even though this person feels as though they're an imposter and they believe that other people believe that they are too, people actually believe that this person is a starseed. This person is probably intuitive and psychic, uses their third eye, gets visions, has a divine connection. I don't really like using the word starseed, just being honest. I don't like those catchy phrases. I just don't. I'm old school like that, I guess. And it's funny because it's the alien, right? And they have the big eyes. Whoever this person is, they see a lot. Like they take in a lot of information. And this alien has the little antennae. What antenna? Antennas. I'm not drunk or high, I swear. And I'm not even really sleepy either. I'm going to read some more of Harmony Hustle when I'm done with this. This person gets a lot of downloads, okay, from the divine. But they also give a lot of information to the divine. A lot of information to the divine. This is someone that whatever they witness here on earth, on this plane, in this timeline, on this timeline, in this timeline, on this timeline, in this lifetime, in their lifetime, whatever they witness all that information is meant to be sent back to the divine. And obviously, the divine sees all. So, like, it's not like they're really sending anything to the divine, but whatever they what they experience is what the divine sees, and they are meant to experience that. The divine is meant to see things happen in real time with this person. That's their whole purpose. Like this would be someone. Sometimes readers will say it. I'm sure I've said it before. Um, I don't think I've said it in a long time, but like when people are put here to be someone else's karma, like they're the karma bringers, it almost gives off like that type of vibe. Like whoever this person is, whoever this imposter is, they get themselves involved in situations, okay, that allows the divine to give those people their karma. Because whatever situations this imposter gets involved in, it is situations that is meant to bring out, and I'm just going to say it, the worst in others. And don't get me wrong, it's not like every single interaction or connection that this imposter has is negative or karmic or toxic or abusive. That's not it. It's just when they get involved in those situations and those specific people show their toxicity, it's like a clear channel to the divine, so the divine knows that one gets the karma. That one, we tested that one, and this is, the third time. That one gets karma. Should have washed my hands before I touched the cards. My hands are oily. Like, how are they even oily? Can I wipe it off on my shirt? Don't laugh at me. I don't want to ruin my new cards. I don't even think this deck was that expensive. I think it was like $40, maybe less. I love it, y'all. I seriously might have to get another copy. I'm not lying. You know I have problems. This is someone that probably spends a lot of time sleeping to get downloads, a lot of time in meditation. Like if you see them staring off into space, like they're probably getting downloads. If they're sitting outside or walking around outside, connecting to nature, that kind of thing, they're probably getting downloads. And you see how there's like this pink aura around this alien figure. Whoever this imposter is, they put off an aura, and I don't even think they realize the aura that they put off. I'm not gonna lie. And I just heard the word fire. The thing is, is most people that see this person's aura are only people that are like-minded. Mostly. Not all, mostly. And I think people that teeter on the fence of healing, spiritual awakening, that kind of thing, they probably can see it too, probably just not as bright. And the reason why they can see it is probably honestly just a divinely given sign for them, like, hey, look at this person. Like they can shine, you can shine too. And I don't know. So I don't know. It's kind of an older phrase, like an older phrase, like mm, like over probably like I don't know for sure, but maybe like 100 years ago when I said that this person feels used. Look at this. I don't know what this is. A crystal ball. What's it sitting on? A shelf. There used to be a term called on the shelf, and it meant that you were like older, not necessarily used, although you probably could apply that term. It meant that you were older and that like left waiting. Technically, probably unused, if you get my drift. It's an old phrase, on the shelf. It was typically like I would have seen it because I used to read a lot of romance novels. So I would see it in romance novels in reference to like old maids, like older women that were virgins that had never gotten married, that kind of thing. They were on the shelf. Like typically they were beyond marriage proposals, etc. Like they lived out their days living with their parents, if that makes sense. Like back in the old days. And I'm sure they use that phrase for other things, other people as well, I'm sure. It's because I touched my face and my face is probably greasy. I took a shower this morning, but it was really early. I thought I was going to go out and do stuff. And then I probably was the shower that did me in because then I realized, like, oh, I don't want to do anything. Oh, man. I know I'm so funny. And look at that fire. Look at that fire. They light up like fire. And she's got this tattoo, but I think it's supposed to be the implant on her back. Whoever this person is, it's a feminine character in there in the picture, but take how it resonates for you. Um, Whoever this person is, this imposter, they might have a specific tattoo that's in reference to, um, like, I don't want to say soul connection because I don't mean a connection with another person, like, a connection to, I guess, to their own soul, like, to the divine. Possibly, if you believe in past lives, timelines, all that jazz, like this person in every lifetime might have a very similar tattoo, and it's really in reference to who this person is in every timeline. But they're the same person in every timeline, basically, every lifetime, right? It would be like not exactly the same tattoo, but very similar. Very similar. Because even though you might not technically remember past lives or specific things about past lives, other timelines, instinctively, unconsciously, because you are the same soul. I was just talking about this with somebody here on YouTube. They left a comment on one of my posts, and I commented back, and that's that I believe in every lifetime, on every timeline, you carry the same soul. You are the same soul. If you have multiple lives, you have the same soul in every lifetime. It's your personality, that can technically be different depending on environment, when you were born, all that kind of stuff. Astrology, stuff like that. That's just my opinion. That is just my opinion. That is what I go by. That is what I live by. If I were to read something else that were to make me feel differently, maybe I'll change my mind. But that's how I feel about that. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And it's funny because last thing, this person believes that other people believe that they're like a fraud, right? Like that they're that they're the imposter. And again, like it's in 3 of the cards, like there's some kind of light. Like people actually look at this person as if they are of the light. It's in the fire on the implant card, it's in the beam from the spaceship on the belief card, and it's in the aura on the card from the starseed. It's light. This person emits some type of light. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm leaving it there. I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all have a great evening or day wherever you are. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.